we matching? I love you so much. We're matching.
Sure.
Oh, good. Give me some blush. Oh my God, Melissa. The Scream fam. The fam.
You are the fam. That's the most amazing thing of it all. Like, you're such a big part of this franchise.
I just introduced myself as Casey Becker to someone.
You
because
did?
I was like, hi, Casey Becker here. Went, oh, red light confession.
Courtney and Melissa, would you like to play a game? What about you, Drew?
Yeah.
I ghostface people all the time, but have you ever ghosted someone?
100%.
You have.
You have never ghosted someone? Come on.
Like a guy, you mean like
Yeah.
start a date and ghost
Even
them?
like,
I've never
even
ghosted.
sometimes like,
Friends
not
and
even
plans?
guys, friends, I'm like.
I may have left a party without saying goodbye, but no, tell us about it.
That we could call
If someone is adding stress, I'm like, I actually don't need that energy in my life.
Do you tell
Also,
them that, or you
No, I just stop
just-
answering texts.
Good to
Yeah.
know, Melissa.
I was watching you get your star, and I'm watching you and Lisa and Jennifer.
It was kind of like our camaraderie, the way we were on Friends. They're my girls, and I was so happy that they showed up. I knew that they would, of course, but it was raining, and who really wants to speak in public? And Laura spoke as well, and I've known her forever. I'm not gonna say as well again, but it was just great. I felt so supported, and it was so nice and everything. Like, I was very emotional for sure, and then I know my dad was there because I was talking about my mom and my dad, and then all of a sudden, he builds swimming pools for a living, and as I was talking about how much he loved it, boom, all this water fell, and someone goes, "That's your dad." It was incredible. I'm not even sure I believe in that kind of stuff. I do now.
I was gonna say, I feel like I believe in that.
I
kind
think
of
I
stuff
do. I just
from
don't know.
From hearing that story, I don't know either. Here's where the water, like, really broke for me, pun intended, was when I saw Coco there.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, what was it like to have her there?
It felt so good. Everything I do are embarrassing still, but she was proud, and it made me so happy that she wanted to she was willing to take a picture with me and hug me.
And then you've got this wonderful man there too.
Yeah, it was so sweet. He flew over from London. That's where he lives.
I recently tried to date someone and they lived in Los Angeles, and I was like, this is just not gonna work right now because I can't ever get out there, and I still have no libido. But I was like, I convinced myself, like, oh, long distance is so hard.
As long as you have trust, then I think it doesn't matter where you are. You can be yourself and yet be excited when you see each other.
But let me go back to advice,
okay.
because I really want to know, how did you build the trust?
He moved to LA to be in this relationship. We got engaged, and within 2 years, and we broke up for 6 months, and he moved to London in the process of this breakup. And then we got back together, and he didn't really want to move back to LA, so then we had to make it work in that way. During COVID, that was, I don't know, maybe like 8 months we didn't see each other. We talk every day, we FaceTime, we see each other maybe once a month.
Jay Shetty was on our show, and I was reading his new book, The 8 Rules of Love, and I just love it so much because so much of it is about your relationship with yourself and how to prioritize that one in your own security and confidence and, the things you can control. It's so damn healthy, and I love that because if you make it all about the other person, then it can be taken away in a moment's notice. I was like, oh, I know this, I'm into this, I'm so with this, and then I found the word trust, and I started hysterically crying, and I was like, that's my problem. I've lost the ability to trust someone. Is it time that leads to trust?
Well, to me, trust is something that is demonstrated. Let's say, like, I was cheated on by an ex-boyfriend. I would never say, oh, that means my husband is going to cheat on me, because he's a different man.
Agreed. You don't put someone else's baggage on someone else's
But I
back.
think a lot of people do.
Yes, I
because
agree.
you project your trauma or your own insecurities onto another person, and I think that's not fair.
I couldn't agree more. What do you love about your relationship with your husband?
I mean, we've been together for almost 12 years. We're both completely different human beings. Completely different from when we met. But I feel like with us, it's always been that we want to continue to grow together. It's all about compromise.
A red light confession, hold on.
What's on your nightstand? You better say a picture of me.
Can I say two things? A home court candle and earplugs.
Foamy, soft, mushy, malleable ones.
If you wear earplugs, you got to get the ones that are silicone.
I wear
foamies. Max. Oh, no.
I'm
This
a
is
foamy.
Yeah,
What's
no,
wrong
guys,
with foam?
You don't, Are you kidding? It's gonna
I'm not
change
like
your life.
swimming.
You smush it and then it expands. And you
Exactly.
Feel so good.
And I feel like the others
worst.
are for
You're not
swimming.
on an airplane. You just take them and you just do a quick mold. Will you try it?
I would be down to try it.
Can we do
And
a
then
group
we'll
text?
regroup.
Please.
And then we
Yeah.
can discuss.
And we can call each other the earplugs because it's going to change your
the
life.
earplugs.
Yeah.
Oh, red light, red light.
What's the most disgusting thing you've ever done? And would you do it again?
When Coco was really young and she couldn't poo for I don't know how long, but it seemed she was in pain. So, is this okay to say? Suck my finger. But this one,
100%.
and I'd do it 1,000 times again.
Me too.
I don't think that's disgusting at all. I'm not going to
When
share
you're-
my disgusting
What is your
thing.
disgusting
tell us.
thing?
No, because it's actually disgusting, you guys.
Should we be the judge of that?
I've clogged a lot of toilets in my life.
A lot.
A lot.
It's time for Ronnie's review.
Ronnie, what'd you think?
Oh, I love Scream 6. I think this was the best one yet.
Woo!
You really gave Ghostface a run for his money, and I loved it.
You are such a badass in the movie, and it's like you're so strong and you're so alpha and protective of your amazing sister, the great Jenna Ortega. And then you have that scene, that set piece with Ghostface that's the most athletic. It reminded me of like Kill Bill level stuff. No, I'm serious. It's like, again, you were agile as a cat and you were so fierce and you seemed unafraid. Remember Casey, she didn't fare so well.
You
like
were
Gail
incredible.
takes no crap.
All the Ghostface that they've been around too long, and was tired of it. Like enough.
Yeah.
She'd been waiting for this moment.
By the way, is it true? Did you tell Wes you could be? I mean,
I had to because I was on Family Ties. That's all I had done, and then I was on Screen. I mean, not Screen. What's it called? Friends.
What's that show called?
But I had to write him a letter. No, I think I said trust me, I'm a bitch or something.
I want to know how you, being Drew Barrymore,
yes.
say, I'm willing to do this movie and die in the first scene. Like, I want to know how that happened.
I thought it was going to be one of the best films of that genre ever made. And I wanted to do everything I could to take away the trope of you believe this character will make it through.
What a visionary. Like, honestly, that's really admirable of you.
Well, 6 gosh darn films later! Hello! I'm glad it all worked out. I really want to put the group text of the earplugs together.
we should.
Is that good?
Can we
Is that
do it?
okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
We can have we could just call the chain plugs.
Let's do it.
I like it. I like that.
I love it.
You are so beautiful and sexy and fierce and capable, and you make me feel like everything's gonna be okay. Can I ask you really quickly how the hell you act that?
I don't know, fake it till you make it, because I was very nervous all through shooting these 2 movies.
You would
I think
never know it.
I think I just I'm surrounded by great people.
Melissa, the second I met her, I was like, I just love this girl. I could tell she's cool. She's the most independent person.
It's true, it's the independence. That's what I smell. There's a scent you leave, Pepe Le Pew. I love you guys.
Love you, honey.
Thank you so
Happy
much for this.
6th movie.
Oh, yeah.
We make this show for you. Take it with you. Be seeing you. Drew.